Hola, hola, buenas, ¿qué tal? So welcome again to Los Números. In the previous video, we looked at the numbers from 1 to 99, 99. We looked at the first 10 numbers and then the patterns and suffixes that followed them. Now we are going to look at numbers from 100 to 1 trillion. No, no, I'm just joking. This video is gonna be much easier than the previous one, so let's get to it. So then 100 here, the name is Cien, okay? There is no pattern, no, crazy thing here, just Cien with the C, right? Cien. Now, how would you say this number? Some of you might think 101, okay, but we don't have this pattern here with the Y anymore. So we have the pattern TO. So we have 101. No Y's, okay? The Y's we left them up. 101. Now, how would this number be? Again, pause the video, give yourself some time, okay? So this is ciento, right? And then just 35. Up, 5, okay? Just like in English, 135. 135 actually. In English we don't have the and here. This would be something like 135, right? Something like this, 135. That's how we say numbers. Let's take this one out. 135. So if 100 is 100, actually let's give another number. How would this number be? Give yourself some time. This is ciento, right? Ciento, this is the pattern. So 100 is 100, but from then on we say ciento. 170, remember? 78, okay? 178. Okay, good. Buen trabajo, good job. Now, how would you imagine 200? What is the number? So we have 100. Now for 200, we say 200. Okay, you can see there are some patterns here. We have dos, then we have ciento, and then the S because it's a plural. Okay, 200. Okay, let's put it back together. 200. Okay, now what about 201? 201. Just like that. No Y's, no ands, no nothing. 201. What about this one? Give yourself some time. 286. 286. Some of you might be confused by this Y here, but just remember it was the Y that we looked at here, right? In 80, 82, 79, okay? So we just keep the same pattern, but just we put 200 before, 286, okay? All right, what about 300? You should be an expert right now. Just very easy. 300. All right. What about 400? 400. Easy, right? What about 500? 500. No! No, it is not. It is not 500, right? If it was a regular number, it would be 500, but we are going to actually take the root of the number 15. Do you remember the number 15? We have it here. This one was 15. So let's take the root. The root was ki or kin, right? Because the suffix is the. Ki. So let's write it here. Ki, and then this is gonna blow up your mind. 500. Okay, this is a super irregular number, and we use this number a lot, right? 500. Okay, so you have to just, bear with me here. Remember this number. 500. What about this number? 543. Okay, remember, every time I question you something, stop the video, think about it yourself. All right, let's finish up. What about this one? 600. Perfect, easy, regular. No mystery here. Now this one, let's say that the 500 is super irregular, so we put 2 stars. Same concept as in the consonants. Now with 700, we're gonna put 1 star. It makes the same adaptation as in number 70. Do you remember the same adaptation? What did we do in number 70? We took the I out, the Spanish E. So it's not 70, it's 70. So here we're gonna do the same. It's not 700, it's what? You see, it's giving me a red line here. So this is 700, okay? It's a little bit irregular. Now the 800 is normal, and then the 900 is also a little bit irregular, taking the root of the 90, okay? So the 800 is 800, right? Actually, let's put here that the pattern here is cientos, right? Cientos. So 800, and then here same root as in the 90, so it's not nue, it's no, 900. Okay, 900. So we have reached the 1000. Congratulations. Okay, now 1000 in Spanish, it's very simple, just mil. Okay, mil. Now here you might have noticed that I put a dot. Okay, depending on where you're from, this is gonna be normal for you, or this is gonna be very strange. Americans, for example, they write here a comma, 1000. We write a dot to make it 1000. Okay, we actually use the comma for the cents, like 9.99, right? This is an offer, 9.99. You can buy this for 9.99. For 9.99. 9.99. So we use the comma for this purpose, and then we use the dot for the thousands. Okay, so this is something to have in mind. So how would this number be? Very easy, just 1001. Just that, 1001, 1001. Now let's do it a little bit more difficult. What about this one? So we have 1000 and then we have just 3000. Okay, just whatever you add before the 1000, that's gonna make the number. So for example, just like in English, right? 45,000. What was 45? 45,000. Okay. Now I'm gonna give you a very hard number. I again want you to take some time to write it down. So we have this number. Okay, don't freak out. You can do it. Let's do it together, this one. So 345,000. 300. Let's go slowly. What is 300 in Spanish? 300. Easy. Now 45. We did it before. 45. Excellent. Now 1000. 300, right? 345,000. Just like in English. 345,000. Let me put a comma here. 800. 876. Wow, even I am sweating. Let me give you another number and then I want you to do it on your own. Okay, give yourself some time to do it, step by step, like we did the last one, like we did the previous one.